All right. In the last video, we went over some hints to get us through this challenge. We're going to go ahead and complete the challenge right now. Okay, so let's start off with this first one. It says if the score is divisible by 5, color the color. The color should be blue. Okay, so we'll say if, and we need to grab the score. So do we have, there's banana count. That's the number. So if banana count modulus 5, so is equal to 0. Okay, so that basically says if you divide by 5 and there's no remainder, that means that this is evenly divisible by 5 and we should color it blue. So I'm going to take this, and instead of it being pink, I'm going to make this blue. Alright. I'll comment out this other one. Alright, so there's step 1. Step 2 is if the score is 4, it should be red. Okay, so that one's really straightforward. So we'll say banana count is equal to 4. We want to make this color red. So I'll grab this line here and I'll do this again. So I will say red, like so. Next, if the score is greater than 1/2 of the global banana points, the color should be purple. Alright, so right here we have global banana points. In the game, at the very top, this is the total for all 3 barrels. 1, 2, 3. So all 3 barrels get added together, and that makes the total count for those. All right, so what we want to do is we want to see if one of those barrels has more than half of the points. So what I'll say is if, and then we'll grab the barrel or the banana count. If we take the banana count, or we actually need to take the global banana count. Where's the global banana count? We need the global banana. There we go. Global banana points. We want to take the global banana points, and if we divide it by 2, is this less than our banana count? And the banana count is what's in that current barrel. Okay, so we figure out what half of the bananas, the global bananas are, and if this barrel has more than half the points, we want to color it purple. So I'm going to grab this, and then we want to make this one purple. Alright, that's good. If. Next one says, if the score is your age, the color should be pink. Alright, so my age, so I'll say if banana count, this is another pretty easy one, is equal to my age, 34. It might be 35, I don't remember. Alright. Purple, pink. We want to color that one pink. Pink. Alright, so if the banana count is the same as your age, so you just put whatever your age is right there, and then you want to color it pink. Alright, the next one says, if the square root of the score is a whole number, then we need to color it green. Alright, so let's grab the square root of that number. So we'll say, how do we get the square root of the number? I'm gonna first put it on a separate line. So we'll say SQURT of banana count. So that's gonna grab the square root of banana count. Now, if we get confused, we can come up here and look at this other one, and it says type of is equal to integer or real. So this right here is going to give me the square root of the banana count. So then I'll say type of. So then I'll grab this and I will put this inside of that. Alright, so what that's going to do, it's going to figure out what type of number is this. Is it an integer or is it real? So if this is an integer, so I say if is equal to type of, and then you can look for int. So we get the square root and we figure out, is it an integer? And if it is, we want to color it green. So I'll grab this color again and green, like so. Alright, this one. If the score times 2 is greater than 14, the color should be silver. So this one probably covers a whole bunch of them, but we can do this one. We'll say L if banana score, so banana count, times 2, if that is greater than 14, we want to color it silver. So this one's going to be silver. And then finally it says, if none of the rules match the number, the color should be yellow. So I can use else on this last one. If all the other ones fail, color it yellow. All right. We can watch it play or we can think about it. Let's think about it first. So if it's divisible by 5, so that means if the number is divisible by 5, it should be blue. So 5 would be blue. If it's 4, then it needs to be red. If the number of points, if the global number of points divided by 2 is less than however many is in the barrel. So basically, if you had 50 points in one barrel, or if you had 50 points total and more than half of those was in one barrel, then that barrel needs to be colored purple. So you could only have one purple barrel at a time. Next, this would say if it's equal to your age, color it pink. That makes sense. This one finds the square root of the bananas, or the points, and if it is an integer, meaning, so if the number is 4 or 9 or 16 or 25 or 36, then it should be green. And then if the banana count times 2 is greater than 14, it should be silver. Otherwise, the banana count should be yellow. Alright, that should be it. Let's see if this little monkey here has his head. Alright, let's see if these barrels change color. Gotta let this guy throw some bananas in there. 1. Okay, apparently that is purple. Oh, because it's more than half. Still more than half. So more than half are in this barrel right here. This one is yellow because everything else failed. So 1. This one is still blue because it has not ran that function at all. Alright, 2 and 2. This one, ooh, didn't get it. But we can just like watch and see how many bananas fall in here. Come on, bananas. Of course, that banana gets jammed. We got a banana jam. Give us some more bananas over here. Oh, that jam is really messing us up. Okay, 3. Still more than half of the bananas. There's 1. Obviously doesn't fill with anything. That they don't fall because the gravity stopped, but when it touches them, it'll start to fall again. 4. So 4 was that. Blue 5 is divisible by that, or divisible by 5. 4. It's red. Let's go. It's a pretty interesting game. How do we have 2 purples? Oh, I know why they're both purple. Because it doesn't recheck it every single time. It only rechecks it when a new banana falls in. Okay, so now it's 4. So this banana, this barrel has more than half of the bananas. So that one's purple. And then we got our 2 red ones. What would next be? We need a number. Oh, that one is also could be green. That one's divisible by 5. However, the number, it goes in order, right? So it would also, if we wanted it to be green, it would have to be a square root, but also not one of the other ones. So 11. Silver says banana count times 2 is greater than 14. Is that silver? Ooh, is that backwards? That should be wrong. That should not be silver. It looks like it's silver. Why is it silver? Banana count. Oh, times 2. Okay, so 24. Yeah, that is right. That is also right. Because times 2 would be 16, which is greater than 14. Still silver. Alright, well you could probably sit here and watch this for a while, but it looks like we got it working right. Ooh, banana jam. Alright, so that is the solution to this. Alright, hopefully maybe you were able to figure it out. If not, that's fine, but this would be what it should look like if you got your challenge done correctly. I might end up changing the number in the 14. I might make it a higher number or something. But this should be blue. There we go. Let's go. Alright, you have a good day. See y'all later.